Hello everyone, my name is Roseline Indra Santoso, and today I would like to discuss about the influence of the application of CHSE, tourist attraction, on tourist confidence, which has an impact on visiting intentions, by Hanik Listiorini and Putra Arif Rahmat Hakim from Jurnal Cahaya Mandalika. Okay, in this discussion, there are four contents. Part one is introduction, second method, third result, and the last is discussion and summary. Now let's start to the part one, which is introduction. Tourism is one of the important sectors that support the Indonesian economy. In 2019, the tourism sector made a direct contribution to GDP of 4.8%. However, in 2020, a disaster occurred in the form of a worldwide pandemic called the COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic that occurred has had an impact on weakening tourism activities in Indonesia. In dealing with this problem, the government, through the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy, intensifying a health protocol implementation program called Cleanliness, Health, Safety, and Environment Sustainability, so that the tourism sector can rise and survive. Even though in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, it turns out that people still have a high interest in traveling. The density of tourists make tourists feel worried about contracting the virus. To deal with this problem, the management has implemented the CHSE health protocol and form a COVID-19 task force team so tourists don't need to be afraid of contacting the virus. Now let's talk about method. This research use quantitative research and an inferential statistical approach. The inferential approach was carried out with the aim to finding the influence of the application of CHSE on tourist attraction, on tourist visiting intention mediated by tourist confidence in tourist attraction, as well as the existence of data collection techniques carried out by research by distributing questionnaires using a Likert scale made using a Google form and distributed by the WhatsApp application and social media. The results show that the implementation of CHSE tourist attraction with the dimension of cleanliness, health, safety, and environmental sustainability had a positive and significant effect on tourist confidence, where the cleanliness dimension was the dimension that was considered the most important and influencing tourist confidence. And last is discussion and summary. From this study, it was found that tourists have preferential interests, where in the future, tourists will be more selective in choosing destinations that are trusted to be safe to visit. Tourists will also have high explorative interests, namely in increasingly looking for important information about tourist destination to be visited. Thus, this is important to implementation CHSE in every tourist spot in order to gain the trust of tourists so that they can come to visit safely. That's all for the discussion today. Thank you for the listening.